I felt that it was time for me to step up and actually do it. I didn't think that I would make much of a difference in some kid's life, and you realize that you do, and they make a difference in yours.
I've tried like a lot of new things. We even went on the zipline course once. It felt like my heart was going to stop.
I was so proud of him overcoming this fear of heights and literally just smash a fear in its face.
Especially because we met right before the pandemic. We were often going to the park to hang out with each other. That would often mean spending time with animals as well.
So when we first started the process of getting a big, I was really scared. Big Brothers Big Sister was so wonderful to calm my nerves around those pieces, how they vet people, what they're looking for, how they match.
I was lucky to have a few adults in my life who were not my parents and allowed me to be myself. I wanted to be available to a young person who may connect with me in the same way that I was able to connect with a mentor when I was younger. What's your earliest memory of spending time with me?
I remember when we were sitting in that room, just like getting to know each other or something.
That was the first time we met. The vibrancy and energy that you brought to a space was very fun and exciting.
The first thing we bonded on was crafts.
There's a huge change in MJ since we started the Big Brother Big Sister program. She has come out of her shell. When MJ was working through hard friend relationships, that was somebody else she could talk to. I'm just mom, so what I say isn't gonna hold the weight that it does with her big. The way that Ash showed up consistently with love, kindness, creating healthy boundaries, she's just flourished so much.
It's amazing having John in my life, because without him, probably would have failed a few classes, and a lot more weekends would have been boring.
I do consider James to be family.
I also consider John Middleton to be family as well.
It's hard not to call him son. We'll be connected for the rest of our lives. James has taught me to be more patient. James has ADHD, so he communicates differently than a lot of people. And that really helped me understand I can put other people's needs in front of mine, especially when it comes to communicating. And then he, in turn, has helped me feel more comfortable in a lot of other spaces that I just was never in. Never sat and watched anime, or I never went to an arcade my entire life. And then I'd go with him, and now I actually enjoy it.
He is surprisingly good at arcade shooters for someone who doesn't play video games.
She's stable. She's stable with what she says. She's stable with how she acts. I feel so special knowing she's gonna be there. So I've had a whole bunch of adults that I've trusted leave. When it got hard, she still stuck around. When COVID hit and things became really difficult, she didn't leave. She didn't back out of the program. I appreciate that a lot, knowing I have her and that she's not going anywhere.
You know, it's been the best thing for my kids to have Big Brothers Big Sisters in their lives. I could not be the parent I am without the bigs that we have had, and MJ would not be the beautiful young woman she is today.
The biggest thing that MJ has taught me is to have more pride in myself and my own identity. Her openness and pride in general and who she is made me feel like I can be like that with more people than just those who are closest to me, and that's been a beautiful gift from MJ.
It feels amazing to know that I'm not alone and to know I can talk to Ash.
My favorite memories share one thing in common, and that's watching James achieve something for the first time and be successful. The Big Brothers Big Sisters program has a lot of free options and help, so it's not going to cost you a ton of money.
What I'd say to the people considering joining is that you should definitely try it. It may not be for everyone, but it's definitely fun.
Don't consider it, just do it. It has changed our lives tenfold.